Hello, my beautiful Pisces. I am Mystic Jen, and I'm here with your March 2022 tarot reading. Yes, shoot me. I am late, but this reading would be good from now until close to mid-April. Okay, because we want to be fair here. We want to give you guys a full month like everybody else, right? Anyhow, this is not a one-on-one reading. This is a general reading. Do keep that in mind. Some things may resonate, some may not. Take what does, leave the rest behind. Check your other planetary placements as well. Feel free to twist it, reverse it, whatever. Okay? Roles can be reversed. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share, and comment. And that notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos and when I have shout out to my giveaways. So what we are going to do here, as I move characters out of the way, decks out of the way, put them where they're supposed to be, right? Okay. Get my crystal on here until I'm ready to use him. Okay. So we're just going to get into your overall energies. Most of my readings do pertain to love. Yes. Sometimes career pops up. It just whatever spirit wants to put out. I guess majority of the collective come for tarot readings of what's going on in their fucking love life. So, anyhow, we are going to get your energies. We're going to get what your challenges are and the overall outcome. And then we will dig into a Celtic cross for you guys. So sit back, relax, pause the video, get your cup of coffee. And let's get to it here. And while I'm thinking about it, if you would like a private reading, my schedule is booking up rather quickly. So, head over to my website, www.mysticjen.com, to book your reading. Okay, now let's go ahead and get on with this. What is Pisces overall energy? Their protagonist energy. Okay, we've got the coffin. I'm going to get all your cards before I dig in. We have the snake. So Pisces, it looks like you're having trouble letting go of something. It feels like that there has been an ending that has occurred, or transformation in your life, but maybe you're having trouble coping. And we have the owls or the birds card. Okay, this deck I believe has the birds and they have the owls. Okay. Oh, they're telling me go one more. Okay, thank you. And the ring. Ooh, so you might be talking with somebody by the end of this period. Okay, talking commitment, or talking about a commitment with somebody with wise counsel. I feel that a lot of you, this could be, I hate to say this, maybe even involving a divorce, but we'll see what else comes up here. Okay, put this crystal on my little tray here. Okay, so that I'm going to go ahead and get your Celtic cross laid out, and then we are going to dig in deep into these cards. Okay, I got to ask my guys, what messages and guidance do you have for my Pisceans for the month ahead? Please. How do you like to receive? Okay. They want this one out first, which is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. They wanted this to come out this way. Okay. And this is the Three of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse. I see where your mindset is. King of Cups in the reverse. You're withdrawing from somebody, a situation here. And it's really looking to me as though you are trying to free yourself from a situation that was unhealthy. A situation that maybe even involved betrayal. And we have the Queen of Wands. And I feel like you're trying to build up your confidence, trying to build up your courage to stand on your own. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Princess of Cups. And I feel that there's a lot of self-reflection going on. And loving yourself when somebody else wasn't willing to. And we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, give me two more cards, please. I think they're, I don't know why I said two cards. I was going to only get one card, but they said two. Okay, we have Justice. Yeah, you know, I said before, some of you might be going through some sort of legal battle with somebody. Could be, for a lot of you, could be divorce. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're definitely, Pisces, putting the brakes on something. Absolutely. Under the deck, it's about family. It's about, their, you know, money might be in... Ooh! Some of you... Some of you are really trying hard to hold your finances together. Money might be tight. That might be, you know, you might have stayed in this connection because of the finances, because of the financial stability. I am not seeing anything much here about love. All the love cards are in the reverse here. So it feels like something has died, something has changed. So let's go ahead and dig into your energies. So, to start out, we do have the Coffin. Okay? Now, the Coffin is talking about an ending, something being done, over with. And being that this is your energy, I feel like a situation has totally transformed your life, changed everything in your life. It seems that with the number 8 card, the 8s are change. And change that happens very quickly. And 8 is also the number of the Strength card in the Major Arcana, representing having that courage and drawing upon that inner strength. They're telling me that you are stronger than what you give yourself credit for. And you're kind of like taking this time out also. I get this sense of assessing, realigning your goals, and prioritizing what is important to you. There's a resurrection occurring as well. And I'm not saying that you are reuniting with your ex, but a resurrection within your soul. And shedding your skin, your old behaviors, your old habits, your old attachments. Thank you, Spirit. They said your old attachments. You're shedding that. But in your resistance or your obstacles, we have the Snake card. It is a number 7. It is a number of the Chariot, and is also a number of assessment, evaluation, and having potential. Okay? And being that this is kind of like the resistance or the obstacle, something that you have to overcome, it is like overcoming the fear of making changes. And, you know, I mentioned about shedding of the skin. Shedding your old skin, shedding your old behaviors, your old attachments. But with those old attachments, there is a sense of a comfort zone. They call that codependency. Okay? And it's like trying to break a bad habit, like smoking, for instance. Yeah, I struggle with smoking. So, it's like trying to break that habit and breaking out of it, changing your behavior, changing your mindset. Some of you, there was a sense of betrayal here and deception that you're having a hard time getting over. You may have been lying to yourself thinking that this connection could be fixed. Telling yourself, trying to convince yourself so that you didn't have to step outside your comfort zone, trying to convince yourself that everything is okay, that things will be fixed, things will work out, when you know that you're in a situation that is toxic, a toxic connection here. And you're having trouble visualizing that victory. They're definitely showing me that that victory is possible. But you kind of have to take a risk to get that freedom. And this potential outcome here. Like I said, this is the general energy where the reading's going. And we have the owls and we have the ring. This is two people talking about a commitment, talking about a connection. And the 12 is kind of is hangman energy, also reduces to a 3, which is Empress. So I feel like with the Owls card, you needing to find your personal power. And it's like evaluating things, a bird's eye view of things, stepping outside yourself to be honest with yourself and no longer sacrificing when you're getting nothing in return. You have this commitment card. Okay? You know, something that may have been passionate at one time, it's just not there anymore. Somebody may have broken this commitment. I'm going to say it because I feel the energy. I feel like cheating. Somebody may have cheated. Somebody may have had another woman on the side or another man on the side. It's like they didn't value that commitment the way that you did. And it's like in your mind, you kind of know, you feel that it is over. Okay, so let's dig in here. In the heart of the matter, we have the Hierophant. This is a committed relationship, a higher level of commitment. It also talks about having faith. But this is something sacred. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. But it was something that seemed to be... I'm sorry, this is the Emperor, not the Hierophant. My mistake. But it's still a higher level of commitment. And there's still that needing to have faith. Spirit wanted that to come out to begin with. Anyhow. It was my mistake because the Hierophant card and the Emperor card look a lot alike in this deck. But there is this sense of control and laying out boundaries. Some of you might have been dealing with somebody who was very controlling. Granted, he's not in the reverse. He is in the upright. Could be dealing with an Aries. Taurus could be the Emperor also. Let me just put that out there as well. Because the Emperor energy reminds me of either the Taurus or Aries. It is Mars. As somebody, you might have been dealing with somebody who is very argumentative. That's what they're showing me. Constantly wanting to bicker, constantly wanting to fight. They always have to be right. I feel like you've been dealing with a know-it-all. And they can never see error in their ways. Okay, let me pull clarifier on this Emperor here. Ego. Never wrong. 5 of Swords energy. So this person feels like they can do no wrong. They're mentally manipulating you. I think they make you feel like you're always in the wrong. Hermit in reverse. So it's like they can't see. The Hermit in reverse is not very intelligent. Oh, where did the fuck did that come from? Sorry, I didn't mean to insult anybody. But this is somebody who cannot see the light. You know, I said they cannot see the error in their ways. They're continuing to be manipulative. They continually sit in the energy of ego. They're always right. Damn. And it kind of leaves you feeling defeated. It's like they put you down all the time. That's what I'm feeling. And what's crossing you is the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Now, the crossing card can be a resistance, or it could actually help the situation in a way. Now, what I'm getting is, with this 8 of Swords in the reverse, an energy of escape. Not wanting to think about the circumstances. Don't shoot the messenger. Some of you may resort to drinking or partying or something to keep yourself from having to deal with this. That's for some, that's not for all. I'm seeing a glass of vodka. Somebody sitting in a chair with a glass of vodka. If that's you, there's a message here for you. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Just keep that in mind. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. Okay? But they were showing me a glass of vodka in somebody's hand. Trying to numb the pain. Wow. But there is an escape route. But it seems like it's like we have the Seven of Cups in here. It's a sense of altered reality, altered perception that is like self-medicating. That's not healthy either. Ten of Cups with the Two of Wands. So you really take a look at things. You look at the future. You look at what you want. And I feel like you're at this crossroads. You have to make a decision. It's not an easy decision. Decisions like this are not easy, folks. But you literally got the world at your hands, at your fingertips. There's some great possibility, great potential out there. There is a chance for happiness. But you have to step outside your comfort zone there. Okay? Let's move on. Beneath you, we have that Knight of Pentacles. This is that cautious energy. This is that energy of loyalty and moving forward slowly. You have been very loyal in this connection. I think that you definitely are looking at the moving forward in the near future. The being underlying energy, you would rather live a boring life than take a risk. But they're showing me here, combined with this Three of Cups in the reverse, some of you may have been dealing with a betrayal that involved a friend. Somebody that you thought was your friend. But that friend was really after your person. Because in the recent past, what energy you're leaving is a Three of Cups in the reverse. You don't want to celebrate. You don't feel like celebrating. There is this friendship that seems to be turned upside down. Now, if this is not a romantic situation, this could involve business partnerships, or this could involve friends. You know, a friend of yours. A friend that has gone bad, maybe a bad business deal. Would make sense with legal dealings, needing to deal with legal issues, resolving a partnership. I mean, take that as it resonates. I do want to draw a card on that, a clarifier. Thank you. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Or Six of Swords, I'm sorry. The Six of Swords energy is moving forward, moving past it, calmer waters ahead, even if you don't know what's coming. You have multiple options here. There is a King of Cups. This is the second time the King of Cups has come up. We do have the King of Cups somewhere around here. I could have sworn I saw the King of Cups. Yeah, in the reverse. And there it is, in the upright. Okay, so this is almost like saying you had options. I feel like, and along with the Eight of Pentacles, people, you know what this is saying? This is saying efforts. You're putting efforts into Fantasyland. You know, this person may have had you convinced that they were in love with you, that they wanted a life with you, they wanted a future. They build this whole illusion, and you're coming to the realization and thinking, I was living a fucking lie all this time. I was investing in something that was a lie. It seemed like everything was based on a lie. That's what I'm hearing. The snake card is also talks about lies and deception. Okay? And that is something that's a hard pill to swallow that you're having trouble getting past. But that's Fantasyland. You know, the whole connection was built on a lie. Okay, what is above you is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And this is leaving behind an unhappy situation. Sure, everything seemed to be hunky-dory, the happily ever after. But it was turned upside down on its head. It's that manipulation keeping you stuck. If there was a third party, a betrayal here, you were almost acceptant of it. But I think now that is over because you are sitting in that coffin energy. Remember that? Ending of what was supposed to be a happily ever after. It's like you've got that sense of reality now. And you got to watch about getting into this energy of letting it drag you down, Pisces. Because you guys have so much love to give that you want to give it. But it's a matter of you were giving it to the wrong person. But now that you realize that, you could set yourself free to be able to give it to the right person. And what's coming up in the near future here is okay, here's that King of Cups again, but he's in the reverse. Okay, this is somebody who is not loving and giving. Total opposite. They are the total opposite of what they made themselves out to be in the beginning. What got you hooked on them to begin at the beginning anyhow. And that card is also speaking about withdrawing yourself. You might be withdrawing yourself emotionally. The King upright also takes action on his heart. Is very giving of himself. And this is a water sign. So in some aspect, some cases this is your energy as well, not just the person. And you're withdrawing yourself. You're not giving to this anymore. You're not sacrificing yourself emotionally anymore here. Some of you are just completely closed down emotionally. Wow. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about this King of Cups in the reverse, please. Yep. Six of Cups. That's an X. They're becoming an X in the near future. But be prepared for some emotional manipulation when you go to leave this person. Because they're going to try to draw you back in through memories and being nostalgic. They're going to put you on a pedestal to draw you back in with this, but you need to trust your intuition, because there is another agenda there. And temperance. Healing. Okay, you need to trust your intuition. Release this so that you can heal. But they may try to draw you back in and tell you that they want to heal this connection when you are on your way out. But I'm also getting Three of Swords. Again. Okay? It's almost like by giving them another chance, you're setting yourself up for more heartache and pain from them. They are very codependent on you, whether you believe that or not. I think it kind of went both ways. But for them, it's also about control. It's like, how dare you think for yourself type of energy. They don't want you thinking for yourself. Damn. Wow. Now this is your protagonist energy in this. This is the Queen of Wands. She's very courageous, very fiery. She's ambitious, confident. And I feel like that this is almost like advice from your guides or from your higher self. And they're telling you that you are beautiful, that you need to have that courage and go forward with your head held high. I'm hearing burn that bridge. Wow. They are saying burn the fucking bridge. Cross it and burn it. Set it ablaze. So never to cross it again. For some of you, this is a cycle that has been going on. It's like you separate, you get back together. You separate, you get back together. But this, my folks, is the grand finale. Okay? This is the end. And this is time that you stretch your shit, stretch your stuff right now with confidence. Know your value and your worth. This is you loving yourself. And burn that fucking bridge. Okay, the environment surrounding this is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Why am I not surprised? Because this is no longer investing. This is not putting hard work in. You were dealing with somebody that didn't want to do the work, that left it all up to you and left the burden on your shoulders. I'm getting lazy. And I feel like for some of you, the person you're dealing with wasn't even working maybe. Maybe you were bringing home the bread and butter here. They were reaping the rewards. I'm hearing a mooch. You might have been dealing with a mooch. But I'm feeling like this energy here of I'm not investing in this anymore. That's the energy. In your hopes and fears here. Princess of Cups. The princess is the page. Page do mark a new road or a new direction. Okay? And it feels like you're kind of hoping for a new start. hoping to maybe find new romance. But the fear of this is that you're afraid of giving in. Because this person, I'm going to call them a narcissist, a control freak, a mooch. I do apologize. I've been talking so much this morning. Even with the private readings this morning. Anyhow, as I touch this card, the person you were dealing with has all the right things to say. Damn, I don't know why I'm coughing. If you have a severe cough right now, there's something in this message for you. Spirit just pointed out I'm coughing because it's to get somebody's attention. Okay. You may have, your attention you may have drifted off. Maybe not totally paying attention to this. Maybe you're multitasking and they're trying to draw you back into the reading. Okay. Anyhow, you're afraid of that hook, line, and sinker that you'll get drawn back in again. But that's where this confidence has to come up. That fierceness, that courage to say no. The courage to burn the bridge. Okay? That's why you gotta just burn that bridge. Okay, now for the potential outcome. Let's start off with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups energy are options and doors opening up. For some of you, it may be illusions or daydreams. But for a lot of you, you are dreaming about the endless possibilities that if only I could break free, what I can do. Don't vision it, do it. Okay? I feel rewards coming. Some of you are afraid of what will come next. Some of you are saying, well, I can end up with something worse than what I have. But you're robbing yourself of the potential of happiness. Hanged Man. Yes, sacrificing. You're sacrificing yourself. Okay? You're definitely not happy. And all you're doing is thinking about the possibilities. But not acting. You need to find that fire. Be decisive with your decisions. And just do it. Okay? We also have the King of, or the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is an energy of a player. Somebody non-committal. In the upright, somebody is very impulsive. In the reverse, I'm not feeling the opposite, I'm feeling the extreme. So you are dealing with somebody extremely, extremely fickle and impulsive. They run hot and cold. They turn it on and turn it off. But Spirit is also telling me about you putting on the brakes. Okay, it's time to end this. There is no progress forward. There is a resistance to movement, to moving on. Because you've been in this sacrifice mode for so long and just accepting things that, oh, I guess this is what was meant for me. This is what I signed up for. It wasn't what you signed up for. Ace of Swords. This is seeing things with clarity. This is communication. Victory. Okay? Victory comes when you stop. When you stop a connection, when you end something, victory comes. And you are seeing things more clearly. Eight of Pentacles again. Of wasted time investing in something. And the Sword of Truth. Oh my gosh. Because, yeah, that's right. We have the Justice card here. Libra energy. So that Justice card is speaking about truth. Speaking about justice. Literally. Some of you, this is finally making that decision. Going and signing paperwork. Working with an attorney. Or whatever. Signing those divorce papers. But this is about making a decision. The right decision this time. Four of Pentacles. A need to release. Okay? There is a need to release this energy, this person here. And let go and drop the burden with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, let's get a Romance Angel card here. Oh. Actually, I thought it was Romance Angels, but apparently somebody's meant to get this, the Thinking Man. This is a masculine energy. Does come up as the Thinking Man. You might have somebody who is thinking, but this is somebody who's thinking about an ending. 46 is a 10. An ending and a new beginning. But I'm going to read this as an energy. You could be dealing with a man who is thinking, your counterpart. When you go to walk out the door, they start thinking about you. But for others, this is the energy. Taking action on those thoughts. You've been thinking about this long enough, and this is taking action. Taking action to move towards that new beginning. Past life relationship. So this person that you've been involved with is somebody from a past life. There's a karmic cycle that keeps on repeating and repeating and repeating. And they're showing me from life to life, you go through this strife with this soul in order to learn a lesson. What is that lesson, you're asking? That lesson involves placing value on yourself. Loving self. That self-love. And letting that light shine. And not allowing somebody to dim it. There could be, if this was third party, some kind of karmic connection between all three of you. But very soon, I mentioned the potential options opening up, the potential of a new suitor. Very soon after you release this person, somebody else is going to come into your life. I'm feeling like somebody more deserving of your affection, of your love, of your attention. So what's it going to be, Pisces? Anyhow, I see you finally making that final step to cutting ties and breaking a karmic cycle. No more lies, no more deception, no more fantasy land. Okay, but I'm going to leave your reading there, and I hope somebody found this helpful, useful, this resonates with somebody. And we are going to leave it there, and I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Blessed be.